Hi, that's us back again with the set on its side and the IF deck moved out the way so as we can see what's what here. Now, okay, basically what we have is this is the additional transformer for the tube heaters, right? We have a blocking oscillator transformer here for the frame. Now this was done a number of years ago. The original Bush one was faulty, so this was fitted, and this has been in, as I say, for quite some time. Up here is another blocking oscillator transformer for the line stage. An extra tag board here for the extra components for the blocking oscillator. Tuning, capacitors here. This is the feed for the blocking oscillator. Further down the board, what we have is this here is the decoupler for the HT to the line stage. This resistor here is the screen feed for the PL36. One or two small changes for the G2 on the tube. We're not using a Metrocell, we're just using a diode and a series resistor, and this resistor here is basically a potential divider to bring down the voltage a bit. That's the boost cap. This capacitor here is on the grid of the tube. Now, well, not the grid, the supply to the grid on the tube. What we have a 1N4007 diode on the top end of the brightness control. Then the resistor, and of course this is just like a reservoir capacitor. It was for when I had the 0.1 microfarad in the EHT, because it took a long time to discharge and we were getting quite a bright spot on the tube, which I didn't want. So what happens is when you turn the set off, this voltage stays up and it just floods, the beam current goes up and basically discharges the cap. But we've now changed that. We have just a couple of much smaller values in, so this is now not an issue. So that's basically the underside of the set and the things that have been done to it. It's still recognisable as a TV22, but it's probably not something that's going to ever go back to life as a TV22. It would have been scrapped. I can assure you this set would have eventually been scrapped and cannibalised for bits and pieces, etc. So I suppose in a way it's given a bit of life. Anyway, that's the overview of the set. It's not hugely a problem to do it. There's plenty of space on the tag boards for extra components. Some of the components are removed when you're doing this, so as I say, it's a viable proposition for anybody that wants to give it a go. One last thing, with the brightness control, I actually tried the VDR as well, and the VDR does work. It does help to increase the beam current a little bit at switch off, but I mean it's all good to save the tube, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, that's fine. That's the thing. Next part will be the set running. I'll show you the set running. So there we go.